Welcome back, my dearest friends. So as you can see, I'm just swatching this cheap set from Kmart watercolor travel palette. Something I've learned over the years, like if the water hits the color and it gets it to look a bit chalky, that can indicate that it's got lots of binder. That's expected for something that cheap. As a palette itself, I'm amazed. It's lovely. I mean, like for traveling, it's light and it's easy to carry, and it will be a lot easier to handle. Quality wise, it's expected for the price. I didn't expect it to be anything fancy. I'm not sure about safety, so if you have kids who might be using it, just be careful. Of course, it's always advised not to ingest or put hands in the mouth with the paint on it. And I couldn't smell anything funky or weird, so that's a bonus for me. Yeah, the paint is not smelly. As overall, I'd say for $5, yeah, I mean, like if you're a beginner or you're on a budget or you're doing mixed media and you don't really worry about light fastness or how the paint would really behave with water or on you know, in a sketch, and something that you just gonna close it and no one has to see it. Yeah, I think it's for the price. Yeah, it's not too bad for $5 to get 12 colors watercolor and for travel on the go. And as I said in the earlier video, this recently appeared in Kmart, so I just wanted to see how it is and yeah, quickly swatch it while I have you. So I'm only using a little bit of water because this sketchbook I'm using is, you can use mixed media in it, but you just have to be very careful not using too much water. And that's what I'm trying with the new paint anyway, to see how it behaves. Don't want to over dilute it and then judge it for that. I mean, like, yeah, of course there are the fancy brands that everyone knows about if you are into art, like, yeah, the really expensive ones. I would say Daniel Smith. Just what's in my mind right now. I might not remember all the brands, but something like that. Something like Derwent, for example, they do have their different products, and yeah, they can be like a little bit intimidating to use something very expensive. I get that. So if that's the case, I can just get something cheaper. And only if this is gonna be the way to get you to use your supplies. I'm not suggesting you just go buy anything. Just not suggesting anything at all, to be honest. I mean, like, to buy or not is totally up to you. Just use what you have. If you don't have and you feel like experimenting and using something that is not really gonna break the bank, well, you can experiment and try on simple things like these. I don't have any plan really what I just wanted to quickly show you how this behave if we added colors. Of course, like I expected it, it's not gonna really move much with the water, but for the price, again and again, I wouldn't expect anything more than that from such paint. And it's something known, or you know, for a fact, like cheaper paints, they usually don't go in layers very well. So if that's what you do lots of layers and things, I think you better just have one of the, I wouldn't say very expensive, but one of the more decent quality. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. Hope you have a lovely rest of the day. And whatever you have, start using it, please, because that's what matters at the end of the day. Bye.